Safeguarding the future demands an integrated approach to addressing the massive economic, social, and environmental challenges that we face. Millions lack access to opportunities for socio-economic betterment, and a rapidly increasing population is further straining the world's limited food, water, and energy resources, challenges that are exacerbated by climate change. We know that for us to be a successful bank on a flourishing continent, we have to make strategic decisions to address these challenges in a way that builds a more resilient, equitable society. As one of Africa's largest banks, we have the ability to influence the way that the economy is run and the way business is done. We recognize our responsibility not only to be good with money, but more importantly, to do good with it. It's a responsibility we take seriously. As such, we are using the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals as our compass. These indicate where we can contribute to building a successful society wherever we operate. Our approach to addressing the Sustainable Development Goals must be primarily through the leveraging of our core business, which is provision of innovative products and services. This approach is supported through collaboration and partnerships, including CSI and our operations. Some of our products are intentionally designed to benefit broader society. They enable our clients to realize the futures they desire. Our lending into renewable energy lowers South Africa's dependence on fossil fuels and helps to address climate change. And our new Embedded Generation business unit facilitates the scale-up of lending into rooftop solar and builds on our renewable energy funding. We also lend and invest to build a more inclusive South Africa, which includes empowerment financing, transformational infrastructure, enterprise development, SMME financing, affordable housing, and student accommodation. The Fees Must Fall campaign highlighted the growing crisis in the tertiary education sector, prompting us to make this a high priority area for support and investment. Nedbank has created the Mogale Empowerment Trust for the benefit of Black students and enterprise development. It is an additional intervention to support education in South Africa. Our commitment to building a better South Africa extends further into areas of water and food security through our partnership with WWF-SA. We invest in their water balance program, which has seen a significant amount of water remaining in our country's water catchments instead of being lost to water-thirsty invasive alien plants. We also partner with them on the WWF-SA Sustainable Agriculture Program, which promotes innovative solutions to the country's key resource challenges and the adoption of sustainable farming practices. And given the ongoing drought, we have supported farmers by contributing to drought relief and water provisioning initiatives to address their immediate needs. In line with our sustainable solutions approach to business, we also finance water infrastructure to address the longer-term water quantity and quality requirements. Our responsibility extends to driving behavioral change by assisting businesses in calculating their greenhouse gas impact and offering guidance in managing energy efficiently. We also encourage all our stakeholders to live sustainably, from smart living and food saving to greening their spaces and biodiversity gardening. We channel our CSI spend towards building resilient communities, with 141 million rand spent this year. Most of this investment was facilitated through the Nedbank Foundation and the 4 Nedbank affinities: Green, Children's, Sports, and Arts. As clients use these affinity-linked products, Nedbank donates money on their behalf to causes that they are as passionate about as we are. This is at no cost to them and is done every time clients transact, invest, or insure. We do more than talk about change. We continually strive to limit our negative impacts and maximize our positive ones. We have been carbon neutral since 2010. Our approach is to reduce first, and we have internal reduction targets in place. Since 2013, we have decreased our carbon footprint by 14% for each full-time staff member. We then offset our emissions by purchasing carbon credits that have a meaningful social and environmental impact. None of our efforts would be possible without our staff, who are the bedrock of creating a great place to work and bank. We empower our staff by creating an inclusive culture that rewards excellence, embraces smarter living, and enables staff members to make positive contributions in their communities. By providing information and tools using our various communication channels, we encourage staff to take decisive action on sustainability issues. As a proud corporate citizen, we actively support the growing calls for good governance, constitutional democracy, inclusive economic growth, and social justice. And to ensure that we build resilience for a better future, we constantly try to align what's good for society, good for our clients, and good for Nedbank.